Well, good afternoon, everybody. Captain Namco here. So I did not mention in the last railroad crossing update video, which never did get uploaded. I don't know what happened. So we're going to redo it. If you guys remember the last videos I've been filming here in Altamont over the last several years, there used to be a cantilever here, that used to be up here, and I'll show you right where we're sitting at here. Right there's a little square concrete slab just out in front of us. And which is just right here in front of us here. This is where the cantilever used to sit at, which it was on a US&S signal base. And of course you had the 12 by 24 inch Satran incandescent lights on the pole and at the top of the cantilever. That has all since been replaced. Now we got a pair Western Colin Hayes lights on both sides. These do have the second gen WCH LED lights in them, and it too is on a WCH light bracket. And looks like we got a whole new gate, Rico LED lights, of course. And at the top there used to be a Type 2 Safetran ebell, which is NEG, which was on a separate pole from the cantilever. But when they knocked all that out, of there, when they removed all that, they just said, you know, we're getting rid of the cantilever, we're just going to do gates only. And we also have a new gate mechanism. Both sides now have a Siemens gate mechanism, as you can tell. But we are on a Western Colin Hayes base. The gate lights have not changed. The same way on both sides, the track has also been repaired. As you can see, the track has been repaired, and they still have yet to do the 2nd Street crossing here in Altamont, Illinois. And we are looking at the CSX St. Louis sub. And then over here, we still have the WRRS signal base, which is a Type 2149. And Siemens gate mechanism. Safetran incandescent lights. So that part has not changed yet. Light bracket's still the same Safetran light bracket. The gate lights used to be incandescent on this side. Those are incandescent. So those are LEDs, excuse me. They used to be incandescent. They are LEDs now. So those are now Rico LEDs instead of the incandescents. And the same thing happened down on 2nd Street too when they replaced the gate mechanism on this side. That gate light over there also used to have the Rico incandescents over here as well. But those were also replaced with Rico LEDs when they replaced the gate mechanism over there on 2nd Street on the north side of the tracks. So that's just a little something I wanted to point out. You can see where CSX had the track repaired. They sliced it from right about where that asphalt stops, and that's when they redid the track. And they're doing the same thing over here on 2nd Street as well. That's something they are actually getting ready to do. I think they're going to do that in the spring of this year, maybe summer. But they're talking about doing away with all incandescent lights, and everything is going to go LED and ebells through here. And you know, the thing is, what people don't understand is how rare mechanical bells are starting to become. They are starting to become more and more scarce. Because the downfall about mechanical bells being in the winter, being out in the cold weather and things like that, is if ice were to get in them, that would prevent the bells from ringing like they should. So, you know, they're trying to find something more reliable in the wintertime. So, you know, that's just how it is. So then, as I was explaining to you earlier, is that slice right here. Right where the slice is, that's where CSX will repair that crossing. Now, when they do this, this crossing will be basically closed. So you got sliced right down here on both sides. But when they do repair that crossing, the trains cannot go through here very fast. And speaking of which, speaking of crossing repairs, look how bad this is. Now this has the old wood crossing where the vehicles cross. The old wooden crossing right here. Now what they're doing is they're doing away with that wood. I guess they're putting rubber in. I'm not sure what they did. But when they get ready to do that, they're going to do away with all this. And this will be all like blacktop or asphalt, whatever it is they put down around that crossing. So, you know, that's just kind of a little update for you what they're doing. If you got something out, leave a like and a comment down below. We'll see you next time. And as always, before I go, I always want to remind you that Jesus loves you and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Have a wonderful day, everybody.